Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. We are back with our top 15 list, our top 15 countdown for April. Hope you guys enjoy. Pierre, take it away.
This is a pretty good month. I had a hard time. Did you guys have a hard time too?
It was a long and expensive month.
It was. I had a hard time narrowing it down. I wanted a top 25. That's how hard it was to narrow down. But then this would be a biopic episode, you know?
I felt this month was very top heavy. Like there was a lot of hats that came out, but there was a smaller amount of really good ones. So it wasn't too hard for me to narrow it down.
Yeah, I had a few extra, but
yeah,
I didn't have too difficult of a time putting it together though.
I had to slice them off, like 5 I really wanted to get in the list, but I just couldn't fit them in.
I had to slice like 15. I had a good list of 30 that I thought were solid. Yeah. Well, let's jump into this.
All right.
What we got?
Starting off with.
All right.
Pierre.
Surprise.
The Smokers out of Toppers. Purple with that gray under. This thing just came out phenomenal. It's got like Incredible Hulk vibes. You know, it was just, but the colorway is just absolutely fantastic. It's a wool hat. I just absolutely love this thing. You know, there's a lot, you know, the Smokers hat. I mean, I have some of these in the collection in more like just vanilla colorways, but this one's fantastic. So that was my number 15 hat of April.
Very popular.
All right, number 15, corduroy pink bottom by Still. I didn't think I would like the corduroy, but in hand, it's just a different hat. It feels different. It's not run of the mill. He went kind of cool with it. Pink bottom kind of sets off the black. Did a pre-order and then sold out. And I don't know, it's just like a highly sought after hat. So shout out to Still. This one was a fun one.
Yeah, it's like cookies and cream with corduroy. Pretty cool hat.
My number 15 is this good old Heather Gray Detroit Tigers cream from Anthem. Get a little 4-pack of these. Yeah, I really like the way these turned out. They're pretty clean. The colors of the logo and the side patch just pop off that cream. I know the logo and the side patch arrows don't match, but I think he did a good job picking out some stuff here. So good job out of Dan and Anthem.
And just so you guys are aware, that hat is stone.
Yeah.
Stone. Okay.
It's a dope hat.
Leon and I had a debate on the show about that, and Dan reached out and let me know I was right. It's stone.
Stone, not ivory? All right, fair enough.
All right, let's move on, fellas. Ooh.
Yo, I like this hat. I don't have it, but I saw that 4U Caps dropped it. I feel like it's definitely a dope pickup. It's classic gray bottom. You can't go wrong with that. I don't know. It's a solid hat, and I want it, so I had to throw it at the top of my list. Well, you know, bottom of my list.
That's the quintessential Jason hat circa 8 months ago, because there's no way to put a side patch on it.
Yeah.
They're only around for a year, so maybe 2.
That pink bottom's still highly sought after. This
yeah. I think I probably have one of 18, right?
I think so.
Nice.
Patchless pink bottom, very rare.
Yep. All right. So my number 14 comes out of Diallo, 1515. This thing is just incredible, man. I mean, you know, and you know, Jason, when you think about it, I may have more to choose from because of how many stops I made in the city.
Sure.
So I probably had 8 or 9 from stops in the city that probably allowed me to have more to choose from. But this 50th anniversary cap looks absolutely fantastic. That yellow with that powder blue under and that big bold M on the front, man. This is just a fantastic hat. Love it. Number 14. The Milwaukee Brewers 50th anniversary from Diallo 1515.
Yeah, they killed that.
All right, number 14, NoHo exclusive. I heard there might be a chance that this might release online. Originally designed and manufactured to celebrate the top 30 customers of NoHo. Supposed to be an invite-only type hat. They ended up just releasing it during their friends and family event when NoHo opened up. Gray bottom, inaugural, copper D, just classic hat. Hopefully it becomes available for the masses because I didn't get it. So this is a hat I definitely need.
Yeah.
I was wondering where that everybody kept calling it the top 30 hat, and I was wondering where that top 30 name came from. So
Right
thanks for
before
explaining that, Leon.
COVID, there was supposed to be an event where myself and a bunch of other folks went out there and designed caps. And this was supposed to coincide with that in terms of folks that were going to be purchasing or something like that. But it had to do with that event that they were holding about for the top 30 customers that were going to create custom designs in like groups and teams.
Okay.
Got a Yankees one too. That shit fire too.
Gotcha. All right. My number 14, staying with Hat Club, going with the Georgia Tech crossover Atlanta Braves. I just really like the way this turned out with that. I'm not even sure, light gold thread. I'm not even sure what they called it on the website, but it looks really nice. I like the contrast between the colors.
Yeah, nice choice, Jason.
That's a good hat.
Ooh,
This one's a beauty.
Yo, you know what? Toppers, they got a few hats on my list today. They've actually been just dropping some fire back to back to back. A lot of that shit, well, all of it, I haven't got yet. So I need to start getting hit. But there's a lot of good hats, man, that they dropped. And I just like this one. I feel like it's just simple, classic. Can't go wrong with it. You know what I mean? Everyday hat.
Yep. Underrated Orioles logo for sure.
No doubt.
I love that one.
All right, my number 13 is the same hat that Jason chose. I absolutely love it. Super clean. Anthem is known for their sharp, clean designs now, and this is no different. So number 13, the Detroit Tigers in stone with heather gray under and that Tiger Stadium patch.
So that is stone. Okay, good. Just making sure.
It's 100% stone.
Yeah, that's got to be heavy.
It's as stone as Andre is stoned
on 420.
Oh wow. Okay.
On 420 at 420.
Wow.
Pretty stoned. Number 13, Hat Heaven. Two-tone purple, Rockies, no side patch, good gray, nice and simple hat. This logo's kind of been spammed all over. You always see it with the side patch. Brian went bold and did it without one. It feels really different. It's a really staple-ish type of hat you can wear all the time. I don't know, for some reason I'm starting to feel like you want to keep it kind of basic. You just go without a side patch, and this is one of those examples. It's a great looking hat.
Nice choice, Leon.
My number 13, Great Falls socks that one of us in the room here helped design. Thank you, Pierre, for convincing John Jay to release this one. Absolutely love this thing. Retro minor league baseball logos are my jam, and throw a retro minor league side patch on it, and it's a perfect hat.
I'm there with you, man. I'm all about minor league right now. And especially ones I can find with gray or green bottoms.
Mm-hmm.
Toppers and both Toppers and MyFitteds have been providing us with somewhat of a steady diet along with Hat Club.
Yeah, get some logo diversity in your rotation,
Yeah,
for sure.
That's a beautiful logo.
God, it's great.
Oh,
setting up Leon early.
Yo, Leon's face was like, what the fuck? Yo, man, I don't know why, but I like this hat, bro. I do.
I do too.
Not all the time do I think that the little kiwi unders work, but for some reason, this one in particular, the colors pop and it works, and it's just the right amount of ugly for me to like. I'm rocking with it though, honestly. I don't know. I've grown to like this Montreal logo a lot. And
Andre, can I share something with you though?
Yeah, Leon's dying inside. Right
no,
now.
That's not a kiwi bottom. That's a yellow bottom.
The butter bottom.
Yeah, whatever. Same shit. I actually like it better like that than kiwi.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. No. I like the bread and butter colorway. I've been telling these guys from the start I like the bread and butter colorway.
Bro, the thing is like I'm trying to tell you, this logo on canvas color, tan color, brown color is
I know.
That shit
I'm with
is
you.
Unreal.
Yep.
Great hat.
It's going.
Oh, my number 12. There's a reason why I picked this one from that Emerald collection, right? Listen, Ken Griffey Jr. was iconic. I was 12 years old when he was a rookie. but I'll never forget it. He was an electric player. He just brought so much joy to the game, and he really was someone that helped kind of bring the game back to a younger generation at the time, wearing his hat backwards, his flashy his Willie Mays-like catches in the outfield. The guy was fucking tremendous. This is one time where I'm okay with an all-star game patch not matching the front logo in terms of, it's not the right team. But this one made so much sense. I absolutely love it because it really does commemorate what I think is one of the most important years in baseball of my generation, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah, I love that they had an explanation for every single side patch in this collection and how it tied back to Griffey. Yeah, excellent work, and he's my all-time favorite baseball player.
Yeah, it's a great hat.
If he didn't have that knee injury, he would probably be considered the best of all time.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
And clean as a whistle.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Ooh.
Number 12, we're staying with the Mariners. We're going with the Snickers hook from John Jay and the good folks over at MyFitteds. I believe it was in-store only release, so you had to go to Patterson to go get it. Just really cool, you just hooked the Snickers bar perfectly. You never thought that it would be a thing, but he did his thing on this one. So good job, John Jay.
Oh, this is a killer.
Absolutely love this one. My number 12, we're just sticking with the Pierre creations at MyFitteds. This is the Mudville 9. Is that California League strawberry shortcake from MyFitteds. One of my Grail logos, if you will. I've wanted this one for a long time, and I'm glad John came out with it, and absolutely love this. This thing's so much better in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely love the colors on this thing.
That logo's weird as fuck, but it just works.
Yeah, it is.
It's a New York style.
Yeah,
It's a little creepy.
a little, but I like it.
Well, all right. Monfu.
Yo, sneaker hooks, I don't know. Sometimes they really work, and this is one of the ones that just does. At the moment I saw this hat, I was like, yo, it's different. It's just not something you see every day. Still looks good, and I also don't see it as a sneaker hook, even though I do, but I feel like you could wear it with anything and it's still good. You know what I mean? I don't know. They killed this pack. I do like all the hats in the pack, to be honest, but this one was the one that stood out for me.
Me too. This one was off the wall, but in a good way.
Yeah. It almost reminds me, like, and I'm not even trying to shade them at all, but
Tips.
No. I was gonna say, like, it seems like John would design a hat like this, like MyFitteds. Like, this hat seems really thought out. It doesn't just seem like every single thing has like a detail to it. You know what I mean?
It's also got that J Tips two-tone vibe to it to a degree. Like people are doing weirder stuff with two tones now.
Yeah.
And it's working.
Yeah, for sure. I like it. This is a good hat.
All right, my number 11 is this Travis Scott Paisley wild ass Houston Astros hat. I wore this on one of the vlogs, and listen, I gotta tell you, man, this hat is crazy as hell, but I love it, man. It's just so weird.
This is the only Houston hat I was gonna get, but
this thing is just absolutely sick.
It's lit.
That was my dog going nuts downstairs, by the way.
I didn't even hear it.
Oh,
She probably got a little excited.
Probably
how wild this hat is.
Oh yeah, it's so wild. It's got my dog wild.
All right, number 11, Sportsworld. I don't think this one actually touched online. I saw you guys grab it during your trip. A lot of people grabbed it, with good authority. I mean, it's a nice looking hat. Diamondbacks. I had to message the good people at Sportsworld to get my hands on it, and thankfully they had my size. So it's a good looking hat. Arizona Diamondbacks. Shout out to Sportsworld.
That's a fantastic hat. I love that thing.
Mm-hmm.
My number 11, sticking with Sportsworld. Black and mint. Can't go wrong with the 2021 All-Star Game patch for the game that never was. And the Tomahawk logo, man. Just just a nice clean hat. Love the colors.
I still hate that picture though.
Yeah, the
Dude,
brim, right?
I know. Mine's not that way, so thank God.
Nothing a little steam can't fix, even if it was.
No,
but
no.
God, yeah.
It's just funny you picked that one.
Yeah, just pick
Let's
some.
find the most
flat.
bent brim in the fucking box and throw a picture of it up there.
They pick the one on the
Yes.
end, that's for sure.
That's confidence, though. They still think, hey, this hat's gonna
They
sell.
said, "Hey, listen, I can sell this even with a
It
bent
doesn't.
fucking brim on the
It
picture."
doesn't matter what they throw up there,
even if it's
anymore.
brimless.
It sells out in like less than 5 minutes.
I'm looking for a clear brim. So
They could literally write in the description that a homeless man teabagged the crown of the hat, and it would
Yep.
still sell.
Yeah,
people
absolutely.
wouldn't read it.
No,
There'd be
People
you don't
won't
have
read
time to read that. You don't have time.
People
to
won't read it.
Even if they watermarked across "homeless man teabagged this hat," it would still sell out.
Smells like homeless man. Sells out faster
Not
for some
lying.
reason.
This fucking thing again.
This
Wow.
fucking thing again.
This
guys.
thing just never won't
It
die.
won't go away, right?
Fucking hat is a good hat, yo. I don't.
I
care.
want this fucking thing to fly off to the
Listen.
pink wonderland it came from.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. I like this hat, man. It's a good ass hat, and I'm gonna rock it. It's clean. I don't know what it is. It just works. All right.
Andre, listen, I'm really sorry if I hurt your feelings.
Nah.
You know how it is. We're getting
No,
all
that's
kinds
wrong.
of
I
backlash
think y'all know.
because we give shit to each other. So there's all kinds of backlash. Like, oh my god, hey Andre, are you okay?
Nah.
I know
no.
I just attacked your personal opinion of the hat. Are you okay?
But here's the thing, though. Y'all know I normally don't even fuck with wild hats. So like for this
Yeah.
to be a more wild.
The only thing dude, honestly, this caught my eye. I honestly did. I think I saw this on something similar on another site before.
Yeah.
But the side patch is what bothers me about
Yeah.
it.
It's like a
That's the
legacy.
only thing. If this hat didn't have that side patch, I would want this hat.
In person, it's more defined in person than I feel like I see it on pictures. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
I feel like it gets I feel like, and I'm not gonna lie, there's been a couple exclusive fitted hats that dropped that were like white and pink logos that I didn't like, and then I saw it in hand, and I'm like, damn, that shit looks really good.
Yeah.
They did a Toronto one that was kind of similar, and I was like, damn. And I don't know.
Yeah, Kelly green and pink is a very rare combo. So I might change
It does work.
if I see it in person, but from here,
I do have some Kelly green with pink.
I'm gonna take a picture with it on, and we're gonna come back to this conversation.
all right.
That's gonna make it so much better because you're a handsome motherfucker, man. So if you put that on it doesn't matter what it is, it's gonna be just fine with me.
Make sure you put that in the e-hug that you send Monfu after the show, Pierre.
Oh yeah, I've got to send him an e-hug to make sure he's okay.
Yeah. All right.
Number
Number 10.
Dude, I know people were like kind of hating on this at first, but like when you look at this thing in hand, this thing is fucking crazy.
That's hard.
It's about as colorful and well crafted, I think, a coloring that you can do on a cap. It's fantastic.
Mhm.
I'm not going to say too much more about it, but Sportsworld really knocked it out of the park with this one. I enjoyed the whole pack, and I know Jason's favorite, I believe, was the Expos. Maybe?
Yep, I like the Expos one a lot.
But this one to me was just it just took the coloring to a whole nother level. So that's my number 10.
The whole
Yeah,
pack
good.
was good.
Yeah,
they
it was
did a good job on that. Yeah,
It was.
sure.
Whoa.
Number 10, the Harry Potter.
Did this even land yet at that point? Nah, you son of a bitch. Like, this is the wrong month. But okay, you can slide it in here.
Is it considered? Oh, it's considered this month, right?
Yeah, it's all right, though, man. I mean, you wanted to slide this in there. I get it.
I mixed up my months, but whatever. I mean, you had it. Like, I feel like you had it in February, but whatever.
I had it last week, man.
It's May. Just May.
It's
all
so
right,
good.
Leon. So
It's-
tell us
it's
ahead of
still
time why
April
this
in
is so
Canada.
great.
It's a great. It's a. It's
You know
great.
you know what this is? It's because Leon gets all his hats late, so he's like, "Fuck these guys! I'm
Yeah.
gonna slide in a bunch of shit that I should have early that I don't, just to
Right.
kind of muck up the system." But this is a great. This is
a great hat. It's a great hat. I've never seen that logo before. It's a perfect, book hook or whatever. I don't think we've come up with a good name for hooking a book yet. So
Book hook. I think
Book
that's
hook?
the best.
All right, so it's a good example of book hookery. John Jay
I
and the
don't know if I like that one.
Let's not use
I like
hookery.
book cookery. I like it.
Book cookery, yeah. John Jay killed it. 7 Harry Potter ones. I'm sure people are fighting over in the streets for him. He just did a great job. This is the gem of them. Other than the Reds,
I believe there's probably a
gem.
bunch of Harry Potter LARPers out there.
Yeah, there's
fighting
LARPing.
each other with their magic wands.
I'm not
What's
fighting nobody in Patterson though. All right.
No, Leon.
Right.
No, Leon. Let me tell you something. Andre and I saw some weird ass shit when we were out there. We ain't messing around. We got in, got out. We had some pizza though before we left.
But
You can't fight. You just gotta have a gun. You cannot
you can-
fight there. I don't know what you think, but you are not fighting because you're not
No.
walking out of that alone. all
No,
right?
but if you ever wanted to complete your Quidditch
I don't
uniform,
know, man. What the hell?
is it
All right,
the thing that they play on the brooms, right? With the golden
Yeah, it's
That's-
the sports game of
called the golden
Quidditch.
snitch,
that's what they're
Quidditch.
chasing, right?
What
yeah,
fuck is Leon
the
talking
golden snitch, whatever.
All right, let's
All right, let's go. Let's Harry Potter talk. We're losing everyone.
great May hat, Leon. All right, number 10 for me. Part of Sportsworld crossover part 2. I feel like this one was the best hook of them all. This screams Minnesota Wild to me. So nice clean hat. I love the I'm gonna say stone under. But could be ivory. I'm not sure.
That looks like stone. That
I'm
was
pretty
like
certain
stone.
I'm pretty certain that's stone.
It looks
Yeah,
like
that looks like stone.
That's what
But,
it
It
yeah,
looks like
this-
looks like Christmas.
It looks like Christmas. It looks like it says Merry Christmas.
Well, hey, serves 2 purposes then. You can wear it to a Wild game on Christmas Day. So yeah, I love this thing. It's a good job out of Sportsworld.
All right.
Hey man, some little MyFitteds heat.
You
action.
love this thing.
I fucking love this hat, bro. I don't know what it is. The moment I saw it, I feel like I never thought I like airplane logos, but I do. That's just cool.
I figured that out. You do because you want over your head cap. Like you're like
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
on the
bro.
Anytime
These
I
shits look cool.
yeah, I mean they do. They do. I'm not
I
gonna
like
lie.
it though. I think he killed this hat. It's a good minor hat, bro. The thing is, I always like minor hats, but they got them ass black unders, and it just doesn't. This hat is great. So
Can anyone else picture Andre sitting crisscross applesauce in front of like a airfield watching airplanes just take off?
Yeah, with the
Blue
Bucks
Angels.
Rice Krispies.
Just
Yeah.
watching the Blue
no, the
Angel.
Blue Angels like literally practice where my mother lives. Like it's
There you go.
right there.
Hey, look, I figured it
Very-
out. I figured it out.
Very plausible situation.
We
Yeah,
grew up watching airplanes.
yeah, basically.
All right, so number 9 for me is this from the LeBron Respect Pack. I don't know, man. I think the coloring on this is just great. I don't even care what it fucking represents. I think it's a good looking hat. And I did again. Listen, this is crazy, right? 2 of my top 15 have mismatched All-Star game patches, but the way this one's colored to me just looks really good. And it makes a lot of sense. And I actually, that Marlins logo, when it's done right, isn't bad. It's got to be done right though. And
Yeah.
this one's done right.
It's got the crown too.
Yep. This to me is a solid hat. I thought it was the best of that pack. And this is my number 9 cap of the month.
Yeah, I totally forgot this was even in the LeBron pack. But yeah, it's a good looking hat for sure.
But
Number 9, Mango Guava. Second time we're seeing this from Mickey and the boys over at Magnolia Park. This is a shoe hook for the Jordan Union 4s. Probably will never own the shoe, but I got the hat. So this is a great looking hat. It's already reselling for crazy amounts of money. So they put a pre-order on it. So hopefully you guys don't have to pay the resale. Originally, I thought this one was the weakest of the 3, but then when I started looking at them, it emerged as the best one out of the 3. So it's a sneaker hook that doesn't feel like a sneaker hook, like what Jay said, but still an awesome hat, iconic. Breaks a lot of rules too, because normally people don't like the LA with the outline, or they don't like non-tonal New Era flags, but it unapologetically nice looking hat. So
The
good
trend is changing. So
Yeah.
this is part of where it's heading, is these multicolored two-tone hats that just don't seem to work, and then they do.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of this is heading. If
Neck
you're watching,
breakers.
if you're
Just
watching,
like-
it's changing. It's changing a lot.
Yeah. Gonna get a lot of people just cranking their neck looking at like, well, what is that?
Mhm.
Right.
In a true Dodger fashion, it's got that homing beacon, right?
Mhm.
At least that one matches something on the hat.
Well, sure. It's a good one. My number 9 from Hat Club, their Team UV pack. Yeah, the Walking Tiger. I know we saw it probably way too much this month after not seeing it for
I know.
10 years. But this one's a cool, clean hat. I love the orange under on it. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to get my hands on it.
The logo,
Twice.
it's a great hat. That logo is starting to annoy me.
Yeah, I'm glad I
there's
got
still
them.
some good ones out there.
But I'll wear them later.
Yeah.
I think I have like 8 of them now.
I do like the hat. I'm not going to
Yeah.
lie. I like the hat.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is like a clean sweep on this hat almost, right?
Yeah.
Or is it? Oh, Leon did.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know if Leon, but no, I like this hat, man. Honestly, it was a hard choice for me because I really like the Boston one too. The only thing I didn't like about the Boston one as much was just the little side thing they did.
Yeah.
But I understand why they did it, so I'm not hating on it. But overall, this hat is solid. Not much to say about it, bro. It's just a clean ass summertime looking hat. You know what I
And
mean?
that Boston Bees, there was no other suitable patch to put on there.
Yeah. I understood. I still want the hat though. I'm tripping.
I love
I
that hat.
had a few things I missed.
I just wish they would have left the Boston off the side of that one. I know why they didn't, but I think it would have been better without.
Yeah.
Heather's a bold choice too, like on a hat like
It
that.
is.
Not many people play with Heather like that as an under.
They're not messing around, man.
Yeah.
Now the next
Dan's-
thing I feel like is the two-tone, the crazy two-tone colors, and I also think that people are gonna start doing a lot with different materials. I think like they're gonna start MyFitteds, you know what I mean? Doing how MyFitteds be fucking with tweed and all kinds of different shit. You
Dude,
know what I mean?
MyFitteds has done like corduroy unders.
Yeah,
like
they've done everything.
all kinds of weird
Velvet.
stuff, man.
Like
Yeah.
velvet hats.
Oh, dude, the Velvet Pack is still one of my favorites, man.
Yeah. 3M unders, like just
Insane.
different.
Yeah. All right, my number 8 was this Michigan Spartans crossover from Hat Club. I love that old school Detroit logo. I also like that side patch. That thing that
Skull.
1909 is fantastic with a gray under. This hat was so good, man. So good. I had to scoop that thing up right when I saw it at the NoHo Friends and Family. This thing is a winner. That's my number 8 hat of the month.
Best of the bunch, for sure.
All right, lucky number 8, the Manolo Frado. I think it's a disservice that we're calling it that. This is a great looking hat. They launched a pre-order on it, so everyone could touch. It kind of released without much fanfare, but once everyone got a hold of it, man, this thing is stellar. Put them beside. I seen someone post it beside of the Manolo hat. It looks like they would come from the same pack. It's a great hat. Shout out Sneaker Town.
Sneaker Town, you got to keep your eye on them. They're doing great stuff right now.
Yeah,
They have
fantastic
some misses like
Sure.
everybody else, but they're doing some great stuff.
stuff. They're taking chances. They're doing some stuff with some colors that.
Even that
people
Angels
aren't-
hat today, that yellow Angels with a navy under, I think is pretty good. Is a pretty good looking hat.
I am so glad I was able to secure that one.
Oh yeah, I secured that, and I secured the Red Sox one of that group.
Just- I grabbed the Cincy one, right?
Mhm.
Sneaker Town? Yeah.
Yeah.
The sneaky good.
They're doing good stuff.
For sure. My number 8, like I said, the best of that pack. I mean, the Texas Rangers one was really good, but I just cannot do Longhorn stuff, being an Iowa State fan. So, but this Michigan State crossover, fantastic. Love both the logo and the side patch, and the little lime green, or that's lime, right?
Volt.
Volt.
It looks like Volt, right?
Whatever it is,
Might be neon.
they
I don't
use
know, I
just
can't tell.
enough to not make it ugly, to just
Yeah.
set it off that side patch for sure. So good job.
Cleveland, St. Pax. I like this hat, man. And like I said the other day, this logo really grew on me. I don't know. This is a good looking hat. And I feel like pictures, if you're on the edge about this logo, the pictures don't do the hat justice. For some reason, the threading on this, like on this logo, is fire. It's fire. The outline is always pops. It's just, I don't know. They did their thing on this one for sure.
Yeah, it's a good hat, man. I don't like the connection to Ohio State. I don't see it as much as everybody else, but I like the
It's
hat.
news to me. Like I said, when you guys told me was when I found that out. I never even put two and two.
You're right. Independent of that, this is still a fantastic hat.
Yeah, facts. No doubt.
If you think maybe just the helmet from Ohio State with the silver, you might see it. But when I think Ohio State, I think gray, not silver, and so that's why it wasn't really popping off to me. But
I'm not gonna lie though, when you say Ohio State a little bit, it kind of makes sense because they use the green under too. So that's like those things that they put on the helmets. You know?
Buckeyes.
So I don't know. I get it. It's just kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like it's not fully there, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
it's still a great looking hat.
Yeah,
I love this hat. All right, my number 7 came from Cap Club. Leon helped color this. I think you collaborated with somebody though, right?
Quan, shout out to Quan.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean this
okay.
hat came out fantastic, man. I love this thing. And we're seeing a lot more of that 30th anniversary patch there. I just think this thing looks great. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a huge Outcast fan. So this one struck a chord with me. So great hat. Nice job, Leon and Quan. This is my number 7 cap of the month.
It's a good one.
All right, number 7, a little thing that Pierre and John Jay cooked up, the Vero Beach Dodgers. Getting this hat, I learned that Vero Beach is in fact in Florida, not nowhere near the West Coast, but you learn something every day. It's a fresh looking hat. Normally that looks like a lemon, I think it is. This one looks like a grapefruit. So I like the little, play on, citrus, former produce guy myself. So, I always appreciate some produce talk, I guess. Cool little patch.
What does that even mean?
He goes to the grocery store and just
Yeah,
hangs out. Yeah.
Worked
It's
a
the only
lot
place
of my
you can hang
childhood.
out.
You
And-
pick up chicks in the produce aisle? Is that what you do? You pick up chicks in the
No.
produce
hey,
aisle?
baby. I love.
I mean, we're not allowed to leave our houses really, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I can appreciate the little flip on the citrus there. Beetroot and vice blue. It's a good looking little hat there.
Nice. All right.
My number 7 stick with MyFitteds. We're going with cereal pack. This Raisin Bran hook.
This is like the fiber pack. You got the
Yeah.
grapefruit and now you got the raisin bran.
We're gonna be
Start your morning off right.
We should do the fiber pack.
cleaning this shit out today.
They all should have like shit brown like undervisors.
Call that
The
shit
next
good.
hat's for muslix or whatever.
Let's do like a constipation pack. Where
Little
X-Lax
X-Lax,
crossover.
yeah. Oil of
Regardless of
magnolia or whatever.
This one just screams Raisin Bran. I love the logo, the colors, everything just works on this thing. Absolutely great job, John.
Y'all know I like
3 in a row.
Yeah, man. They MyFitteds had a good month. Honestly, there was a
They
few
did.
more of MyFitteds that I got on my list, but on top of that, honestly, this hat, as funny as it sounds, I would like to wear this hat, but I don't even know if this is a hat that I would wear. It's just he killed this. This shit looks so much like a Snickers, bro, that you just gotta appreciate it. You know what I mean?
the
And
question is, does it satisfy?
yeah, I mean, I've never had a Snickers before, so I.
Oh, I
What the
forgot. No, the nut
Yeah.
allergy.
Nut allergy.
Oh God,
I'm a
I
peanut
feel so bad for you.
table guy, you know what I mean? Yeah, but
All right, man.
the hat's dope. They killed this absolute dope concept.
So-
Go
Do you
ahead.
think
Could you even wear
Snickers?
this hat?
I could wear it?
Oh, okay.
I
You
guess.
wouldn't set off your allergies.
Nah, I'll risk it.
Don't make fun of his allergies.
No,
I'm not.
We don't want
I'll
to.
be wanting to risk it, bro.
We don't want to upset. We don't want to upset people here.
I'll send him an e-hug after the show.
What-
to
What
apologize for
do you think Snickers is a top 10 chocolate bar though? I don't think
that.
it is.
Yes.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Bro,
Top
I'm gonna
five?
keep it a buck.
Top
I don't
three.
even think I would like
Top
that.
3?
top 3.
It's a great candy bar.
Wait, are you putting this above Twix?
Yes.
You're
All right,
fucking.
we're gonna do our listen.
You're
We're gonna do a show.
fucking
Let's just do
bugging,
let's do a show. Let's do a show on this.
trying to
All right.
fucking say that this is better.
No,
than
guys, why don't we do a top 10 of our favorite candy bars? We'll do that.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, that sounds
Let's
good.
do it.
Let's just do it.
And we can
Tasty.
unbox the Canadian versus American stuff too at the same time.
Yeah, fuck it.
We
let's do
could
it.
I have to
way
find
more
out what I'm
viral
legally
and
allowed to
say-
send.
We could go way more viral and say, kid with nut allergy tries peanut candy.
I gotta find out what legally I can send you.
I don't
without-
want you.
without
I don't want
killing
you
Dre.
dying on the show,
Yeah.
Andre.
No,
You guys are gonna get charged with assisted suicide. And
No,
shit.
I had
No,
the
no, no.
police. I had the police here last time. I said I was gonna smear my car in nuts the next time you came with me.
yeah.
All right,
we
let's
need to,
move, let's move on
we
to
need to
number
figure
6.
out how to get you to try something that's like a Snickers without dying.
No, man, you can't do that shit. He's gonna die, man.
I mean, the third ingredient is peanut. Like, I mean, I don't know if you
I
can
know.
do
Been a
that.
drill and we lit. You know what I mean?
No, man, fuck that shit. I want Andre
Little
around.
EpiPen?
I need someone to go do vlogs with.
But we just gotta have the EpiPen, Pierre. I mean, shit.
Oh man,
All right.
fuck that.
Yeah, fucking
All right, my number
ER nurse on staff.
my number 6 was the top 30. I really like this hat. You know, I do think I don't think it's the best Diamondbacks hat of the last 6 months, but it's pretty darn close. I do still think MyFitteds Jersey Hook, the 98 to 2001 is the best one that I've seen in the last year or so. But this one's fantastic as well. So that's my number 6 hat.
Coming at number 6, Off-White Cardinals from John Jay and MyFitteds. Something about the gold really helps this hat kind of just set off, pop, shimmer, shine. Off-White Navy is a good combo. Off-White Navy Green is a better combo. He just killed this. I think this was the last one he previewed with the Off-Whites. He kind of just dropped it in at the end as, oh, surprise, bitches. But this is, I think, the best one.
That's what UPS did. They were like, surprise, bitches. We're here.
Yeah. So I mean, like when we talked Off-White package, there was only like a certain number, and then all of a sudden this one came.
This
and
one's fantastic.
this one
I
might
love
be the
this one.
best one. Yeah.
Maybe.
The one I don't have.
I love this one.
My number 6, you know, I don't know what it is. I just love the combo of navy and peach, and then the bronze on around the logo and the side patch really just make this thing pop. Yeah, this was a fantastic hat. It was one I definitely had to grab after I saw Pierre show it off on an IG or something. Absolutely beautiful.
Nice choice, Jason. Oh,
This made it, and I like this hat, man. I'm gonna not keep missing these damn corduroy hats, bro. I gotta get my hand on one. I don't know. I like this hat. They set it off with the pinky. That's all I can really say about it. This shit is clean. In the summertime, you probably gonna sweat like hell, but in the wintertime, you know, keep your dome warm. You know what I mean?
yeah. People were laughing at me when I went all in on some of the NFL corduroys from Hat Club with the green unders, and they're fantastic, man. I love those hats.
And
Oh
this
yeah,
new
you talking about with the script?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yo, those hats are cool. Yeah.
And with this new corduroy, it's really not that heavy. I mean,
it's not that
it's
thick.
no more than like a cotton hat. So I don't think he'd die in it in the summertime.
I don't think it's just about the weight of the fabric, though. I think it's about the breathability of it. And these are like tight. I think it's tightly wound, right, where you don't have a lot of breathability to it. But I do get what you're saying, Jason. It isn't as thick as the corduroys I used to wear as a youngster from
Oh,
JCPenney.
no.
So let's move on to number 5. So my number 5 was this Ty Mathis Stash 1250. Dude, like people are like, oh, I don't know about that side patch. It looks like one of those, like, I'm telling you, like those, you know, those old school stamps you saw on envelopes with the wax. There's something about this that is just timeless to me and just beautiful, man. I love this hat.
Yeah.
That's my number 5. Nice job, Ty Mathis, as always.
Great colors.
Coming in number 5, Frozen Tangerine Cardinals is a NoHo exclusive. Frozen Tangerines dropped last year. This was supposed to be the in-store only exclusive. It kind of got stuck in purgatory with NoHo being closed. This was one of the what they call panic hats. You know, this is one that everyone went after when they did the Fredlin family. I don't think it lasted much more than a day or two. but the Frozen Tangerine, Cardinals 64, Swinging Bird, ice cold, cool hat.
Our number 5 is the Bloody Sock from Sportsworld, collab with Pierre again. He's got a lot of hats in my top 15. Anyway, yeah, just great job. I love the gold around everything. Colors just really work, and it tells a great story for sure.
Thanks, Jason.
I literally forgot those dropped last month. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right, Andre. I
Good,
forgive you. You forgot about the Dilla. You forgot about these. It's all
I
right.
didn't forget about the Dilla.
Hey, I just want to say something to you, man. It's just 2 simple words. They're very useful. Fuck you.
Okay, that's 2 e-cards that Pierre owes.
I owe you.
Yo, it's because I didn't even see. Yo, I
Yeah.
didn't even see it.
You know what I don't
Yeah.
forget? You know what I don't forget, Munfu?
What?
All the things you do. All the great things you do. I always thank you. I'm always around. I'm always like providing you with perhaps even gifts from time to time. But for today, I have one gift for you, and it's a big old fuck you.
3. Okay. Now, to be fair,
Yo, I'm not good at these. That's what it,
Nah,
Muff-
man, you're
Muff-
fine.
too much
Muffler
shit dropped.
was using Hatcrawler Instagram feed for a lot of this list, and I didn't even post this thing because it's so long.
Oh, so it's Jason's fault. I used all of his feet.
Jason's trying to fuck up our relationship, Andre. See that?
How
Look at him.
else would I know?
He archived it.
And
He archived the
what he
picture.
just did too is he just wrote in his little notebook. Got him again.
Got him.
Look at him.
Well, I'm trying to get rid of that one e-hug that I owe Muffler. I'm trying to null that out. So,
Yo, this was the one though. This one
this was good.
I like
Yeah.
this shit a lot.
That's a great hat, man.
Yeah, Toppers made it in with
No,
this
but
one.
you didn't.
I like
You
this
didn't
one.
forget about this shiny ass shit.
Nah, I ain't forget about that shiny ass shit, the 10-man shit. Look, honestly, like if I was gonna pick the Emerald, I forgot that those dropped this month too. But I probably would have picked the Cincy. But I like this one actually over the Seattle one that they did. Not by a ton though. I think that this shit's dope. And the reason why too is because they got that silver under.
Yeah,
And that's kind of like, I feel like a flip on that little nautical star shit that they do. Yeah, I like this hat, man. Topper's been dropping some fire. I'm not gonna lie to you, but to me, this is a top 5 hat because I would wear it. I would wear it a lot. And that's usually kind of what my top 5 boils down to.
Yeah, I like it, man. All right, my number 4 is coming out of MyFitteds. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here. Fantastic hat. Seattle's getting a lot of love lately, and my list is no different. Coming at number 4, the Snickers candy bar hook from MyFitteds.
Sure.
great hat.
Number 4, Team UV, Seattle Cardinals from Hat Club. We originally saw this.
St. Louis.
Sorry.
They
St. Louis
moved in
Cardinals.
He
1926.
said Seattle.
It's Seattle. Whatever. Sorry, St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah.
Originally saw this pop up in Europe somewhere. And it was stuck in purgatory in the NoHo store. And then they released it online with the Team UV collection. Great looking hat. I don't know, something about it. It just really works, that navy and red. I really like this hat. I think it's the best one out of the Team UV collection.
I like it too.
Mhm.
I like it a lot.
On number 4, MyFitteds Upper Deck Birmingham Barons inspired hat, or yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, they released 2 of these. I like the Black Crown one better. Just I don't know. I just like this one better. He did a great job coloring that side patch. Probably the best job I've ever seen. That side patch color. Just an excellent hat.
It is a nice hat. I love it.
There's a lot of thread stops in that patch.
A lot of fucking thread stops. Thread stops all over the fucking place. From here to Seattle.
Cardinals.
And back to St. Louis. Speaking of Seattle,
Because yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man, but sometimes lately these NFL hats been catching my eye. This
Me
is
too.
a good one. It's a Seattle flip, but something about this shit just looks looks solid, man. It's a mean looking hat, and it's different. It's different than what we see every day. Kind of breaks the monotony of the MLB shit that we do. I don't know. I like this hat a lot, man. This is a good hat. And what I will say too, John Jay puts together some really good NFL hats. Like, he's done hats that he was kind of the reason why I really started liking NFL fitteds like that, because I want to say he made like a Giants one or something with
It was a Pro Bowl one. The Pro Bowl pack is incredible.
Yeah, and I was like, man, that shit is heat. But yeah, man, this had to make my top 5 for sure. I like it a lot.
Nice choice.
And yeah, Andre's getting a jump on May. So I think this one dropped today.
Oh. So Andre and Leon are just
lying. You ain't lying, Jason.
Oh,
You're
wow.
not lying, my friend.
Well, I think it was in store maybe in April. So
All right. So my number 3 was this Atlanta Braves hat, the Manolo Frado. I do love this hat. You guys already kind of spoke to it. I think this is a two-tone done right. I love that red under. I love that 99 World Series patch. Even though it is a loser patch, I still like the way it looks. This is a fantastic hat. Great offering from Sneaker Town, coming in at number 3.
All right, number 3. This really could be interchangeable with the Dominican Dominance 2-pack that Pierre dropped with Sportsworld. 165, the Kurt Schilling Bloody Sock. It's just a fun little hat. I love hats with stories. I love hats that tell a tale, and that, you know, are different and you know, mean something. It's a great job. Sold out pretty much instantly, right? In store, online, wherever you can get it.
Yeah.
Great little 2-pack by Pierre and the good folks at Sportsworld.
I missed out on it.
Thanks, Leon.
Yeah. My number 3, still going with that Walking Tiger. I think it'll probably be the last time it ever makes my top 15 list, but this one from MyFitteds, the off-white with the green under. Beautiful job.
I don't know. MyFitteds has one coming out next that I think is going to be it's
Challenge accepted.
It's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
If it's the one I'm thinking.
What is it?
Wait till you see this.
I need that shit.
Wait till
I know it's fire.
It is. It is.
I think I've seen it. I'm not sure about it.
All right, let's move on.
Man, what kind of ghost opened Jason's door just now?
That's my coffee delivery.
Oh. Yo, listen, Sneaker Town. This shit right here, I love it. I don't know, man. They have dropped some really, probably my favorite hats this month for sure. The ones that, I mean, they missed too, you know what I mean? But like the ones that I like a lot. The side patch, this side patch is ass normally, but they killed it. It's just different overall. The color selection is different. It's not the typical thing you used to. It looks wintry, you know what I mean? It looks wintry. It looks like this is a good ass winter hat. I like it. I like what Sneaker Town's doing, man.
Yeah, nice ass hat.
This is.
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Jason.
I was just gonna say this is an example of those two tones that we're gonna start seeing more. And
that's
more
what I'm telling you, man.
sure.
I'm telling you it's gonna be everywhere now.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is the 2-pack. You know, this one I put at number 2 because I didn't want to come across too biased, but like these mean so much to me just because of how important 2004 was. Not only was it the year my daughter was born, but it's also the most powerful year in a Red Sox fan's life if you were alive for it. It just meant so much to the organization, to my mentality, to my mental stability, to my ability to cope with 2003. I don't think I could have shook it off if they lost to the Yankees this year as well. But you know, this meant so much to me to create and to see come to life. So that 2-pack's my number 2.
Great set of hats.
All right, number 2, the Yoke Friends and Family.
Where do we find this? Like 1952?
This is what happens when you
story did you screenshot?
That's Yoke's hand.
What the fuck is this?
This had to come across the Canadian internet through customs.
Why did you just pull it off my Instagram like you did everything else? Why did we fucking yank this random ass shit out?
For some reason, Leon has got these.
I didn't yank this. This is what I was given.
So I tried to pull it off your Instagram, but you only packaged them together.
Yeah, but Leon, why? No, I didn't. You have to just
When I looked, that's all I saw.
Why
yeah.
are
I just
all
wanna-
of Leon's picture quality so ass today?
because what he's doing is instead of asking me for the photo, he's like screenshotting my Instagram.
On
fucking
a split
12
phone.
times, I
Yeah, he's, like,
guess.
This
taking a
one-
picture.
This
From a
one,
The old
phone.
tan, man.
this is like what photos look like in 1943. You know, like this.
Well, half the time I just send Jason the pictures, and I just assumed he would find a better one. But this was one of those ones that never really released online. So
Right.
he was like, "Fuck it,
Yep.
I'll use what he gave me."
Well, go on about the hat. What else you want to say about the hat?
I just think it's the gem of the bunch, man. Something about that purple and that vault under, really cool. And he like slimed out the snake. It's a really fun little hat. Panic in the streets, panic pack.
And I want to apologize to Yo for making his hat look this bad because it doesn't.
He's
No,
old, man.
that's a really good hat.
We'll send him an e-hug after the show.
All right.
And we'll
I'll take
give
more
Leon,
pictures when I get in
we'll
there.
send Leon an kick to the nuts.
Number 2 for me, Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
This
Good
is
ass
just, I don't know what else to say. Just look at it. Just take it in. Gorgeous hat.
I'm taking it in. That fucker's beautiful. I'm taking it all in. All right.
It's making me hungry.
The cucumbers. I fell in love with this hat, man. This shit was better than whatchamacallit one to me. The actual cucumber one that
Team Collective
made.
Team Collective.
I don't know. I fell in love with this hat the moment I saw it. I knew exactly what it was without even him telling me. It's a dope hat. Another Kelly Green hat. You know what I mean? Can't go wrong with that. But I like it. This is a good one.
It's a beautiful hat.
It's a nice hat.
All right, my number 1 hat is the Bisons.
Shit.
I mean, come on, man. This thing, that logo is made to be fucked with.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it just looks, I just love it, man. This hat came out so well. This is perfectly executed. My hat of the month, the Bison's Lucky Charms hook. Fantastic hat. Thank you so much, John, for putting this one into production. This thing's a beauty.
Sure.
All right, number 1 stunner. This is a hat that's been on my watch list for a while, ever since NoHo was set to open, and then never opened, and then finally opened. In store only, 2-tone Rockies, pink bottom, 25th anniversary. Mountains are undefeated. Stole this picture off of Pierre's Instagram. That's his hand. Can't wait to get this one in hand.
Look at that fucking wrinkly old hand.
Damn, I need that hat, man. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I love it, man.
good pin work by Pierre too. He very rarely pins up.
I pinned the fuck out of that thing.
Cropped out his shoes in this picture too.
Yeah, because I was wearing Crocs. I'm just fucking with you. I don't wear Crocs.
It's gonna slip.
Your giblets or
Right.
gibbets. What are they called? Those things? People wear them in the Crocs.
Oh,
Oh no!
Giblets.
Don't insult. Hey guys, don't insult Croc wearers. Let's move on.
All right.
We don't insult the Croc wearers.
It's too many e-hugs to send out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care if this came out last year. It was
Oh.
restocked this month.
What the
and
fuck?
I was able to grab
This
it.
shit's a
It's
year
my-
old.
I don't give a shit, Pierre. This is my favorite hat of the month.
This pack started his sommelier days.
sure.
It did.
It
And
did. It popped
and
his
I was-
popped his patch cherry.
it did. And I was finally able to get my hands on this one this month. So that's
You
why
got the only way I'll allow this to be your number 1 is if you say the exact name of the cat.
it's the 2000 All-Star Game Atlanta Braves.
Fuck out of here. That's not the name of this hat.
Navy Tony.
That's
PQV.
what it's listed. That's what it's listed on Hat Club.
All right, man. So
Pussy hat.
unofficially, you're number 1. All right, so let's move on to Andre. Look at this.
The number fucking 1, and I want my flowers right now because I'm the motherfucker that coined the Manolo Prado. All right, this shit right here is fire. This hat is undeniably fire. This hat they smoked it. They did their thing. I'm so glad that people gave this hat the respect that it deserves because, yeah, man, this hat is a heater. Like, I couldn't ask for a better one. I normally don't like the Tomahawk. I love the 99 patch. It's different. I don't even have this hat, and I didn't even pre-order it. But I know since people pre-ordered it that somebody will have that shit and I'll get it, so I'm not stressing it. But
yeah,
I want it before 4 months. So, you know, if you guys got this hat and you trying to give it up, just know I got an open checkbook. You feel me? Hit me up. You know where to get at me. 7 5/8 or 7.5. This shit right here is number one.
Nice. Well, listen, guys, this was a great week. This is a great month, man. I think this was longer than usual, our video, but we haven't seen each other for a while. So, you know, we had to shoot the shit a little bit too. So I'm really, and listen, we didn't make anybody cry. I think that's what's most important. You know, I think when we're doing these things and we're interacting with one another, what's most important is we don't make each other cry. And I didn't cry. Jason didn't cry. Andre, you cried a little on the inside.
A little bit.
Leon doesn't. I whimpered a bit.
Leon doesn't have feelings, so we had a pretty good show. But listen, that was a great month, guys. Thank you as always. It's always a good time. It's like hanging out with three great friends and just kind of shooting the shit, man. I love it. It's always a great way to end my day. But with that, Leon, big fella, take us away. You feelingless bastard.
Drop a like on the video. Let us know in the comments which of the hats is your top hat of the month for April 2021. Until next time, stay fitted. We out.
See you, everybody.